So let's go over some vocabulary words for our lessons this week. The first one we're going to go over is array, which is a group of objects arranged in equal rows and columns. The next word is factor, numbers that are multiplied together to get a product. The next word is divisor, the number of groups that the dividend is being separated into. Dividend is the whole number that is being divided. And the last vocabulary word is quotient, which is the answer to a division problem. Now, today, we are going to practice making arrays with a given number. So let's take a look at this word problem. Your class is going to have a special presentation, and you and your teacher has asked you to figure out a good way to place 24 chairs in your room for seating. There's only one requirement. All the chairs must be placed in an array. This is where vocabulary words come into play. Number one, we got to draw pictures to show all the ways you can arrange the chairs in an array. And then 2, label and write matching number sentences for each array. 3, choose your favorite arrangement and explain why you think it's the best arrangement so that every student can see the presentation. All right, so let's take a look at this. So we have 24 people in this group, and we've got to figure out the best way to set them up. And at the end, it's going to be your opinion. Which way do you think worked out the best? So let's take a look at it. So we know that our product, our whole number is going to be 24, and we're going to do arrays. All right, so let's check that out. Scoot down a little bit, because we know we're still working with the number 24, have a little bit more room to work. Okay, so let's check it out. So we know we're working with the number 24. I'm going to bring that down here so we can remember that. All right, now with the number 24, we're going to figure out how to do those arrays. All right, so let's start with rows and columns. Rows go left and right. Columns are going up and down. So let's try, of course, with one row. See if we get 24 in there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna have to add more to this one. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go all the way over. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. Now, we also had to do a matching number sentence. So we have columns, rows going this way, columns going up and down, okay? We have our multiplication problem is going to be 1 times 24. All right, let's go to the next number. All right, I wonder if 2 would fit in this number. Let's try it. Looks like it's going to be an even number, so yes, we could do 2. So we can do 2 rows. All right, let's see. I'm going to extend it all the way over here because I know we're going to need the room. All right, and if I'm going to do 2 rows, I'm going to split this down the middle. Uh-oh. Split it all the way down the middle. All right, now here's the thing though, because now I'm going to have 2 in this column. So I'm going to count by 2. So we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and then 22, and then 24. And this problem, our factors for this problem will be 2. All right, let's see how many ended up in the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one's going to be 2 times 12. All righty. So that one worked. Let's try 3. Let's see if 3 will go in there evenly. So this time, instead of having 2 in each column, let's have 3. This won't have to be as long. I have to count by 3s. Split it this way and then this way. When we're drawing, we're going to do the best we can. All right. Got to get over to 24. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. All right, let's double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We were right. So we have a row of 3. Let's come beside it. We have a row of 3, and let's multiply that by how many? No, a column of 3. Let's see how many's in this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our factors for this problem would be 8. Just like that. Easy peasy. All right, let's see if we can do 4. All right, I'm going to create some more room. And I'm going to come up here and take my 24 off, and I'm going to put some up there. I want to use the most out of my paper. All right, so we use 3 in a row. Now let's try 4 in a row. Notice as I add more to my columns, my rows are getting shorter. All right, so I need to make sure I say that the right way. I need to have 4 in this column all the way over. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure there's 4 in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then we've got to see how many. We've got the rows. Let's do the columns. Let's see how many columns it's going to take. Okay. To get 24. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. All right, let's see. We got to make sure we have 24. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, so we do have 24. All right, so let's see how many is going up and down in the column. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 did work in equal groups, and we're going to multiply that. Let's see how many was in the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 times 6. Now this number is not divisible by 5, so I know I can't do anything with 5. And the next one we go up, you think about the commutative property of multiplication. If you've already done 4 times 6, that means you can definitely do 6 times 4. All right. So when you guys practice today, let me erase this. I'm going to give you guys a number. And I want you to practice some of it by yourself. All right. Let's double check. I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to use all of my paper down here, and I'm going to give you guys a number. Okay? All right. Let me get all this off for you to practice doing your arrays. All right. Let me come over here and scoot down just a little bit. So it looks like a blank sheet. There we go. All right. When you're doing this, I want you to practice with the number. Let's see. Let's start off with 16. Okay? 16. Not shapes, trying to do drawings. 1 second, guys. right, let's try that again. Drawings, color. I want you to do 16. What you're going to do now, you're going to pause the video and you're going to see how many different arrays that you can come up with while making the number 16. And then we're going to check. All right, let's go ahead and practice it. Hopefully you paused the video and you got some of your work done. All right, so we know it's 16. Let's try with a row of 16 and a column of 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this problem would be 1 times 16. All right, that last number right here in the ones place is a 6. That's an even number. So let's try it with 2. Two columns. 2 columns this time. Make it a little shorter from the last problem. I saw that I could. All right, I'm going to split this in half, make it have 2 rows. All right, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then 16's over here. All right, so we have 2 in the columns. Let's see how many ended up being in the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 times 8 will give you 16. All right. Now, when you're multiplying, if the 2 numbers right here add up to give you, let's see, you add these up, and if it's divisible by, those 2 numbers added together are divisible by 3, then it'll work. So, or a multiple of 3. 1 plus 6 is going to give you 7. That's not going to work. So we know 3 is not going to work because multiples of 3s won't give you 7. I wonder if 4 will work. Let's double check. Let's see if that one will work. So we will have shorter area, kind of. And I'm going to try to do 4 rows here. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to add another on the bottom. 4. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm going to count by 4s. Hopefully I land on 16. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16. Good job. So now let's check the columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 times the row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a double. 4 times 4 will give you 16. All right, so let's think about 5s. That one doesn't end in a 5 and a 0. It's not going to work. 6, 6, 12, 18 goes over. 7, 7, 14, 21. It busts. Now, the next one up would be 8. But think about the commutative property of multiplication. If you can do 2 times 8, you can do 8 times 2. All right, guys, you did really well today. I'm mighty proud of you. Keep practicing your arrays. Good job, guys.